You ain't got a backhand. Nigga, this nigga put all up. Put that cock. Nigga cocked that motherfucker all the way across his chest. Talking about chest. All the way across his chest. Flexed it. Bow! That nigga.
Chambers, speed blitzes.
Ugh. Look at that. Jump into this. Another invincible Conquest breakdown. This nigga Conquest has been on a roll, boy. Level of ass whooping this nigga put down has just become so legendary. Niggas everywhere got to get a glimpse of this. But we got one honcho, how Conquest absolutely explodes. Insert title card. We already know. Invincible, not so invincible. Or Mark. Gotta call it. Let's put Mark Grayson. Let's put his whole government name. Expose Mark Grayson. Or expose Omni Man's son. But let's get into it.
Conquest just proves Mark isn't. If anything, this man was looking real invincible for 95% of the fight, and I don't even know if that's a word or not. Yo, this was one of the most brutal, satisfying, and intense fights in the show so far, from start to finish. So I'm not even finna waste no more time.
I ain't gonna lie, that man was whooping his ass.
So let's get into it. Alright, so we start off with Mark in one of the cities that got completely decimated because of the Invincible War. Seeing all the pain, sadness, sorrow, and death that he's technically responsible for, since he ain't make sure Angstrom Levy was packed last season. So Mark's just full on emo, bent over suffering like he just fumbled a 20 out of 10 bad fighting his inner demons. When all of a sudden, a shadow gets cast over him. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. And Mark looks up to see this man Conquest has just pulled up to his block, just floating there, menacingly, looking like he's ready to spread nothing but love and positivity like King Von. So Mark's just standing there like, who the fuck are you? You were given orders. You were given time. You were given more leeway than most, and yet I find this planet unprepared for the arrival of our Viltrum Empire. Care to explain? This isn't a good time. You must not understand. I am Conquest, and I'm your last chance to fulfill your duty, or else you die. No, you don't understand. All of this is my fault. So the only thing I want to do right now is hit something as hard as I can. Good. So these boys start gearing up for a brawl, and Mark literally stands on business, leaving the dent in the concrete to go dashing in their Conquest. And both of their punches clash mid-air, creating a shockwave so big you would have thought Dave Blunts just fell over. I can't put down the cup. Nah, nigga, you must not be able to put down the fork, plate, or spoon either. But anyways, the shockwave has glass shards and civilians flying everywhere. Mark and Conquest are just...
Yeah, this is when I realized that nigga Mark was on some straight emo crash out timing. Cause that nigga didn't, bro. You just clashed with another strong nigga in the middle of a city. Collateral damage be damn, people be damn. Mark was just like, fuck it. I'm in that mode. I'm catching bodies. If you stand in my way, you gonna catch it too. I was like, all right, damn. Say less, little nigga. Say less. I see you, my boy. I see you. That nigga was saying, I want all the smoke. You heard? But, damn. That nigga Mark should have realized, nigga, he should have looked up and looked into that one eye and realized this old nigga is not the one to fuck with. Cause, Mark, you want to hit something because you angry. This nigga want to hit something because he's happy. This nigga love to smoke, nigga. Niggas only get names like Conquest, nigga, when they the smoke demon. Nigga.
Just clinched in a Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Clash mid-air before Conquest stunlocks Mark with the
Damn!
hits the command grab and then just pile drives, creating a crater the size of NBA Youngboy's forehead dent. Then Conquest gets up and tells Mark, right about now, Anissa would be telling you fairy tales about how the Viltrum Empire would turn this wretched planet into a utopia and how stupid you'd be to resist. But me, I want you to resist. I'm not here to save you. What are you taking me for? Spider-Man? Superman? Then Conquest goes on to say,
niggas think I'm fighting to save the day.
Yeah.
But really, nigga, I just like to fight. I don't care about none of that shit.
oh nah, this man Conquest is a certified Chirac demon. I'm sorry, Future, but I'm gonna have to debo that title from you, gang. Conquest is definitely the oldest YN in existence. Bro basically told Mark, you might as well be my barber, cause I came here for one thing, a fade. So Mark turns around and hits Conquest with a straight left, knocking him back. But Dog might as well have hit him with a pillow pet, cause Conquest just laughed
I think said, tastes like cotton candy.
off his punch. And RDC done already taught us this lesson.
Did he just laugh at a punch from you? This nigga is crazy.
So Mark just tackles Conquest through like 30 skyscrapers before they go crashing down. And oh my mama, I'm happy I don't live in this universe, cause they tax dollars gotta be putting in OT. They gotta be taxing civilians like 90% of their income to keep up with all these repairs, cause
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
so Conquest gets up out the rubble first, picking up Mark like he's participating in the DDG baby challenge like, yes, this, I want more. So to break free, Mark hits bro with a double overhead strike, then proceeds to get his man a grade 3 concussion like he's in the NFL before turning Conquest into a Playboy Cardi album cover. And at this point, Mark's on the offensive, hitting Conquest with punch after punch, before launching him into the air, grabbing Conquest by the foot, then giving him the plan B for niggas who can't afford plan B, kneeing him in the stomach. Then
We gotta go back. I just want people to look at this. Look at this.
Conquest
Not putting up no guard. He not blocking none of this now. He just letting Mark tee off.
punch after
Hey.
punch, before launching him into the air, grabbing
Look at that. He just
Conquest by the foot, then giving him the plan B for niggas who can't afford plan B, kneeing him in the stomach. Then Mark takes Conquest up and away like he's Mary Poppins, before spinning the block to gain more momentum for this uppercut, literally launching bro into another
again letting him
strike.
get them hits
So
off.
Mark pulls up on Conquest in outer space, already squared up, ready to keep running his fade. But whole time, Conquest was just posted up, radiating the purest, most untainted amount of black Air Force energy possible, just grinning like a solo leveling statue. And this is how I know this man is a certified psychopath who clearly does not care about his own life. So I know it's no way in hell he cares about Mark's. And what he does next just confirms it. Conquest blows a motherfucking bubble like he was chewing a piece of Hubba Bubble bubble gum out of his own blood that freezes in space. Then just morphs it into the shape of a heart and shows it off to Mark for the funsies. See, I told y'all he was here to spread nothing but love and positivity. So Conquest returns the favor and
Feel.
speed blitzes Mark, forcing him back down to earth, and Mark throws a couple punches on the way down. So they get back posted up in the sky, and can somebody please tell me why this Hall of Fame short bus ass boy, Mark, after getting toyed with and whooped, decides to start talking crazy? I just know in his head he was geeking himself up, thinking of all his loved ones like,
You got this. Fight.
Win.
Let that nigga know.
and he was just talking mad shit to Conquest.
Yeah, but I mean, he not Goku. See, Goku got hands. Mark don't got no hands. Goku and Mark are just built different, nigga. Goku's not a hero. Goku just saved people because he's nice. He just want to fight. Mark wants to save people. He don't want to fight. And that's his problem. That's what Omni-Man always tried telling niggas. See, Omni-Man was the ultimate hero. But why? Because at the end of the day, he'll put a building in the dirt. Permanently. If you don't step down.
Too like, you still sure this is gonna go your way?
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Feel.
Embarrassing.
And y'all already know we running this back, cause this one single frame right here told me all I needed to know.
Look at this dude.
crying. Mark started talking crazy, so Conquest got to moving at the speed of light. Bro was moving so fast that Mark couldn't even react. He was just sitting there froze looking dumb as hell. 1 second, Mark was standing there perfectly fine. And the next, the motherfucker was dead. And y'all wanna know what's funny? He hit bro so hard that they was able to catch it on the local news. And Debbie peeped this and was just like, wallahi, my baby's cooked. And it's so bad that Oliver runs out to go help Mark, and Debbie actually lets him go. She just tells him to keep his distance, and no matter what, do not let Conquest grab him. So Mark, and bro's just laid out like a kindergartner at nap time, catching a couple Z's. So he starts getting up, turning over, and coughing up literal pints of blood into the pavement.
Still got that camel toe on his eye.
He notices the ground starts to shake. And if he ain't know better, he would have just thought that it was Phantom running on the treadmill again. But wait, what was it really? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Nah. It's the big drop, D-Block stepper, King Conquest, coming through to put belt to ass.
Boy, you know what would have been funny right there? Bruh, if the animator of that shit would have watched Robin and had that nigga come in with the double knee drop. Oh! Imagine if this nigga Conquest would have been flying down with the double knee drop. They caught that nigga knee Mark in the back with the double knee drop. Pow! Ooh, that would have been nasty. But either way, nigga, this nigga just leveled the whole city block with this. No, the whole city, nigga.
God, I don't even know how Mark survived this, because Conquest legit leveled the entire city terrain. And Oliver peeps this as he's flying in and tries to get there faster, but Conquest was just like, stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance. He and Mark into a whole stage transition, sending them flying through countless skyscrapers in a whole nother city before crashing into the semi-truck, making it explode. And at this point, Mark is starting to realize that he bit off way more than he can chew. Like he's trying to...
I'm not ready.
That last hit got him weak in the knees, shoulders, elbows, ankles, you name it. And to make matters worse, he looks up to see Conquest darting in at him like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So he raises his hand up like, stop! Listen to me. Just listen. Nah, it's no way you trying to call a timeout in the middle of a fight game. Please take away another 50,000 I was looking down from space like... Conquest was really beating Mark so bad that he got doing TikTok dances like, wait, they don't love you like I love you. But anyways, Conquest wasn't trying to hear none of that shit at all, so he just grabs Mark by the throat with this Teemo Infinity Gauntlet like, are you crazy? Conquest said he's not giving up no time soon because he's having way too much fun. Then he just starts talking down to Mark, basically Lil Broing him like, hey, don't give up. You can do this. You've still got a chance. You just need the right motivation. And this whole time, he's just pinning Mark down. And he said he's gonna kill everybody on the planet if Mark can't defeat him. But luckily, Oliver finally catches up and hits Conquest with this mean Mike Tyson uppercut, sending him flying. And I just want y'all to take a second to look at Oliver's face right here. Like, I'm messing with Lil Bro and all, but he does not understand the gravity of their situation right now. He must still think this superhero gig is all sunshine and rainbow.
That nigga mad. Hey, look. I get why he felt cocky, nigga. Not only did you motherfucker manage to come in there and steal off that nigga with a nice right hook, pow, knock that nigga up off your brother. You managed to turn that around into a little slide. He just hit the little, then just pull back up, and then he's just like, check the pose. Then he tried to rush him, but 15 seconds of fame ran out real quick. Conquest, get your little ass out my motherfucking way. Bow!
Cause he just full on grinning cause he thinks shit's sweet. So Oliver dashes in trying to get another hit in, but I'm sorry, but when I first saw this, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. He got this man bouncing off the concrete like a motherfucking basketball. I'm weak, cause there's no way. This man Conquest really just...
Oh, that background music is perfect.
I couldn't do nothing but laugh. He got this man bouncing off the concrete like a motherfucking basketball. I'm weak, cause it's no way. This man Conquest really just impact framed a 10-year-old child. Bro said, fuck them kids. I hand out equal rights and less. So y'all already know Mark had to come through with the save after Oliver got grabbed.
Yeah, nigga. Nigga Conquest like, yeah, Oliver. Your brother is a bitch. I'm sorry, just to be honest. you really need a mentor, call up nigga Conquest. Daddy is and that whole slap nigga, you just breaking it down to him, nigga.
But bro, Mark don't need help himself. He's literally begging Oliver to leave. His Conquest is spinning back. And as Mark throws Oliver out of harm's way,
Now we gotta talk about that, right?
come through with the save after Oliver got
We gotta talk about this right
But
here.
bro,
Look at
Mark
this. Look
don't
at
need
this.
help himself. He's literally begging Oliver to leave. His Conquest is
Look at this. Look at this guy. Why he doing this? We all know this nigga faster than a speeding bullet, nigga. He can fly. But this nigga want to be extra menacing by just trying to run him down. Like, what are you doing? We all know you can fly, but you just doing that for fun. Like, nigga, let me go ahead and get this stroll.
spinning back. And as Mark throws
Like, I
Oliver
wanna
out of
take it
harm's
old
way,
school.
He's caught lacking by Conquest, who's just palming this man's head like he's trying to grip some ass while destroying the structural integrity of multiple buildings in the process. Then he starts dragging Mark's head through the pavement before throwing him into this car. And bro, I swear, it's getting hard to keep track of how much aura Mark's losing in this fight alone. Like, I kid you not, we witnessing so much negative aura that he gonna have to file for bankruptcy. And after what seems like 11 years at this point, Mark is finally able to get a solid hit in with this headbutt. And he just starts going crazy, trying to farm his getting mad hits off. He just gets the relentlessly pounding Conquest. Was legit out there looking like Tom Holland in No Way Home. But Mark's upper hand in this fight was fake. I knew it. So after a minute, Conquest goes on to effortlessly catch one of Mark's punches, then says it's my turn, no little baby. Meanwhile, Eve finally wakes up in a
But we gotta talk, bruh. We gotta
her
go.
hand in this fight was fake. I knew it. So
Look at
after
it.
a minute,
Look at his
Conquest
face.
goes on to
Look at this.
effortlessly catch one of Mark's punches, then says it's my turn, no.
Look at his face. This nigga just caught like a 10-piece combo by Mark. And nothing. He ain't got one swollen eye, no bruises, nothing. Oh, Emily Lauren. Appreciate the follow. He just like one. Not one hit, nothing, no donut, no camel toe on the eyes, no shiner, nothing. I'm like, what was Mark punching? Because he obviously wasn't punching this nigga. Because we seen this nigga slap the shit out of Oliver and nigga hit black eye instantly. He punches you, nigga, you got a goddamn camel toe on your eye. But you, all you did was give this nigga, what, the bloody nose? It's embarrassing.
Oh, no, baby. Meanwhile, Eve finally wakes up in the hospital after the Invincible War put her on the IR for the last week, just to look up at the TV to see Mark getting pummeled on the news. So she immediately suits up like an Avenger, ready to go back up her man. Girlie even crashed out on the hospital staff, her parents, and Cecil for trying to stop her. Hey, quick side note, y'all boys, if you ever find a girl like this, a true ride or die, she is a keeper. Put a ring on that immediately. Man, W Eve in the chat, bro. But anyways, we come back over to the fight, and Conquest is just toying with Mark, dragging him all across the city, putting more beats on this nigga than Metro Boy.
Like, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. If Conquest was a Saiyan, I'd love to see him and Broly fight. Oh, these two niggas would tear up planets, fucking with each other. Two demons.
So Conquest hits Mark with a mean palm, catches up to him mid-flight, then stomps this man out like he was wearing some Timbs, looking like he twinning them with everybody's favorite crash out, Robin. I've met your father, you know. He showed so much promise when he was younger, before he turned weak. But now, he's dead as hell. And just as Conquest is about to send Mark to go hoop with Kobe, Oliver gets back in the mix again, kicking him away. But at this point, Oliver is damn near signed his death warrant, because all of Conquest's attention is on him now. Mark, you can't fight him alone. He'll kill you, Oliver. Get out of here. But Mark, look at him. He's old as dirt. If we team up on a two-man, I just know we can send his ass back to the retirement home.
Nope.
Old, not weak. But thanks for coming back. I'm gonna split you in half and eat your hearts. Get away from him. But y'all already know, Conquest wasn't going for that at all. So he loads one in the chain.
Yeah, see, this is where it gets disrespectful now. You ain't got to backhand it. Nigga, this nigga put all the put that cock. Nigga cocked that motherfucker all the way across his chest. Talking about chest. All the way across his chest. Flexed it. Bow! That nigga.
Chambers, speed blitzes Mark.
Ugh. Look at that. This pure disrespect. Look at the form, nigga. Effortless.
Didn't even have time to react again, and bitch slaps this man halfway to Uzbekistan with zero effort. Oliver knew he was cooked too, because one punch from Conquest knocked out all 32 of this man's teeth. Got him out there looking like a worm, straight gummy. And bro ain't even give Oliver time to recover. He immediately picks him up and starts stretching him like a rubber band. And nah, this is insane. You can literally hear his organs, skin, and muscle tissue slowly being ripped apart. But Mark finally peeps through his blurred vision and taps into the motherfucking speed force, moving faster than he ever has before. Straight up tackling bro like Aiden Hutchinson, stopping Conquest before he could turn Oliver into Ghost/Joe. And this right here is just flat out disrespectful. Mark is pushing Conquest with all his might, but bro basically typed in the chat, LOL, Viltrumite diff, and effortlessly hits the brakes midair, pumps Mark's head like a basketball, then hops in his My Hero Academia bag like, Detroit Smash! But surprisingly, Mark just ate that punch and immediately retaliated with this smooth counter. But this ain't do nothing but piss Conquest off, because the next frame we see of the fight, Conquest has tossed Mark halfway across the Pacific Ocean and starts using him like a whole surfboard, like, cowabunga, dude. And bro, just look at how history repeats itself. And this is just sad, because there's really somebody out here who has Mark as their GOAT. But looking at this frame here, I'm just like,
is this your game?
Y'all remember the Omni-Man train scene from season 1? Well, yeah. Conquest said, I want in on that. Grabs Mark by the back of the neck and literally runs through countless civilians, catching more bodies than Lily Phillips, and there's nothing Mark can do about this. Man's literally just has to lay there and take it.
What did he say?
In the air, Mark's finally able to break free, punching Conquest away, and out of nowhere, he sees a pink shield form. No. Please. So Eve pulls up to the battlefield, and off rip, Conquest knows he has a new toy to play with. So he hits a Z-verse dash, charging right in at her. Cause like I said earlier, Conquest is a firm believer in equality. He said, do not get this little shit confused. This fit's bisexual, twin. It hit guys and girls. But before he can even reach her, Mark swoops in, tackling Conquest, saying, get out of here, go! But Conquest is a man that does not like to be interrupted, so he just karate chops Mark's thigh. Got this man's whole femur doing the cha-cha slide.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, boy. If I was Mark, boy, this was the moment where this is the moment here. Like I'll be like, if I survive this, I'm going to Shaolin Monk Temple, karate, jujitsu. I want to learn chi. I want to learn swordsmanship, nigga. I want to learn everything I need to learn how to fight. I'm taking boxing lessons, nigga. I'm everything I can. Like, I'm not leaving the gym until the next enemy show up. Like, jeez. The bone. Oh, I know that shit hurt like a motherfucker. I'd be thinking about quitting, nigga.
He said no more standing on business for you, buddy. And with that, Eve is left to run the ones with Conquest. And I'm not even gonna hold y'all. As much as I mess with Eve as a character, I had zero. Let me repeat myself. Zero faith she was gonna come out of this with the dub. Cause outside the Adam Eve special when she was younger, the series has literally turned her into a wall and bubble merchant. But hey, them boys at Invincible HQ must have been out to prove me wrong, cause Eve actually got to boxing. Shorty used all of the broken matter in the air and turned it into this makeshift Hulkbuster armor. So Conquest sees this and it's just like, wow. Girlie got a new outfit, big whoop, and dashes right in at her. But for some reason, Conquest got to moving in slow motion. And this is because Eve increased the density of the air. And from here, she just started hopping in her bag. Spawned a whole whack-a-mole hammer with spikes out of thin air. And just started whipping that motherfucker like she was back in 2016. But Eve's upper hand in this fight only lasted 4 fucking seconds. Because apparently, she was taking up too much of the animation budget. So the show turned her right back into a shield and bubble merchant. Eve puts up wall after wall, but Conquest is just breaking through them like eggshells. So at this point, she's full on panicking. She sees Death reincarnate making a beeline right for for her. So she decides to steal Moon Knight's whole flow like, random bullshit go. Just throwing anything she can think of at this man. But guess what?
Random bullshit.
Conquest catches her lacking with this two-piece combo. Headbutts Eve's helmet off her head. And just to be a capital D for dickhead, he said, man, fuck your drip. Ripping off the rest of Eve's Iron Man armor. And y'all boys, it was at this very moment I was ready to press F to pay respects. And I'm already knowing I gotta blur all this out. Cause this man Conquest literally punches a chunk out of Eve's skull. Then to add insult to injury, he turns his left hand into a katana and straight up shish kebabs Eve. This is brutal. And Mark sees this like, no! Eve, please. I can't do this without you. I can't live without you.
Cecil! I need you, Cecil!
Y'all, I've never read the comics or anything like that, but Steven Yeun's vocal performance combined with the weight of this scene brought literal tears to my eyes. Just for us to pan over and see Conquest still there, just lurking, ready for his next kill. And this man is a D1 rage baiter. Cause tell me why he just starts licking Eve's blood off his left hand like a true psychopath. And then just decides to go for the Olympic gold medal in gaslighting. All while Mark is still just crying uncontrollably.
Aww, not long now, huh? If you've got anything to tell her, I would wait. Aww, that must suck. Sounds like you were just a little too late.
I don't care how strong you are. I don't care how fast you are. I can see the future. You don't live to see tomorrow.
This is when Mark finally got it. This is when Mark truly stepped into his Omni-Man bag. He been running from that Viltrumite, but this is when he finally was like, you know what, nigga? I'm a motherfucking Viltrumite too, and it's about time I show you, nigga.
Mark told Conquest, meet me at the gym, the bench press specifically, cause I'm about to drop a bar. Bro doesn't care about his own safety anymore. He's going all out. Mark straight up blitzes Conquest, cocking back for a punch that was so powerful he broke his own arm, while shattering the Wish.com Infinity Gauntlet at the same time. And Conquest can't believe it, but Mark ain't feeling the pain at all cause the adrenaline's rushing through his body, putting in OT, like he wants him dead, raining down a relentless onslaught of kicks and punches until Conquest is able to catch him in a bear hug. But Mark wasn't giving up no time soon. This man literally takes a bite out of Conquest, ripping a huge chunk of flesh out of his shoulder, and they get right back to it, going blow for blow, hit for hit, punch for punch. And while this is going on, the writers made sure to remind us that Adam Eve is a literal cheat code. Girlie really popped her Adam Warlock ult like,
Born again!
and basically grabbed her own reboot card and spawned in with half HP. And Mark peeps this mid-fight, but Conquest immediately uses this as an opportunity to get him in a chokehold.
Don't look away from me.
Literally squeezing the life out of Mark. Eve gets up in her new form and shoots a laser beam cannon right at Conquest, burning this man to a crisp. And Mark uses this as an opportunity to just start going crazy. This man is a certified crash out now. He is out for blood, delivering numerous punches, and this man even starts headbutting him. And I can't even show this on here because of guidelines, but Mark literally beats the brains out this nigga, caving in Conquest's skull, putting him to sleep permanently. Or
Yes,
so we
sir.
thought. But I'm not even finna go on a whole Cecil rant right now because... But anyways, with that, the fight is over and both Mark and Eve survive. And we find out the reason Eve was able to survive what should have been fatal blows is that because of how OP her powers could be, there were limiters or blockers placed on her brain at birth, which only allow her to do so much on a normal basis. But when Eve has a near-death experience, her body can bypass those limiters and do pretty much anything. And after battling Conquest, Mark strengthens his resolve. He told Oliver that he ended up being right and he can't afford to hold back anymore. And now he's gonna give up his no-kill rule. So if anybody evil threatens him, his family, or anybody he cares about, he's not gonna hesitate to end them permanently. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, hit that sub button, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload. If you haven't already, sub to the second channel, follow your boy on Twitch, and join the Discord community so you can stay updated on everything and interact with me. And as always, I appreciate the support here on the main channel, so thank you. Like, it means the world to me. I got more content coming for y'all soon. So, yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Be smart.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to the boy Honcho for that video. Good job. Damn, I didn't subscribe. What the? Ah, man, I forgot. New channel. Hit the like. I keep forgetting I'm on. channel now. Subscribe to. But yeah, man. Finally, it took the nigga Mark 3 seasons to finally get into his goddamn bag and realize, nigga, bro, the niggas who are coming to fight you don't give a shit about your morals. Like, nigga, you are not Spider-Man. You're not living in the goddamn world of bank robbers and shit like that, nigga. You are living in the invincible world where there's an alien race who will kill you to get to your planet. You got to stop bullshitting, nigga. Like nobody, hey, look, if you fighting a local goddamn robber at the corner store or a nigga trying to do something evil in your city, yeah, you take it easy. You don't want to kill them. But if they fly like you and throw hands like you, there's no holding back. You got to whoop they motherfucking ass and put them on a t-shirt. See, Mark fucked up when he was fighting that nigga Conquest. He should have made sure he was dead. Like, nigga, fuck goddamn headbutting him till he didn't move no more. Nigga, you should have headbutted till he didn't have a head, nigga, till it was nothing but a stain there. That nigga Cecil. And even when that nigga Mark was like, this the body? Motherfucker, I'd have had a knife with me. I'd have stabbed that bitch about 5 times, nigga. Even though it was a fake. God damn it, nigga. But now that nigga can go get back in the gym, nigga. Start hitting them. Getting this shit right. But that's it for today. Appreciate y'all watching. Y'all know what to do. Peace.